Hopefully everything doesn't break this time.
Why you say this? Knock on your head.
But I'm not made of wood. I'm not Pinocchio. I'm a little gnome.
Why you do this to me?
Hello everyone, I'm Delucia, and I'm here with Snack Attacks.
And we are here today to present to you more cyan. And by more cyan, I mean Myst IV.
Not the color cyan, unfortunately.
There will be some cyan in the game, at least.
Well, they gotta get their truth in advertising in somewhere. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear.
What?
Oh dear. Not another Ubisoft game.
This is back when Ubisoft was cool, okay?
What year was Myst IV
When they
released
published
in?
weird adventure games. 04, I think.
20 years I've harbored a secret.
Oh. Hey, this one has subtitles!
About my sons and the evil things they did.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's so cool.
Strangely,
Innovation.
but do not discuss
It was just like Myst III.
the rage I felt when I burned.
Aww. Remember those guys? They were evil.
Some people
But-
believe my sons died in those fires.
Wow,
The
that
truth is,
looks
they did not.
even more like the Bioshock bathysphere than
So I'm
did
asking
before.
you to come to Tomahna. There are things I must tell you about my sons.
But this is Jack Wall and it's Jack Wallace, by the way.
Wow, so epic. Oh, and menu screen. Okay.
I actually
Alright.
love the options here. It's like, would you like to use your left hand instead? No, I wouldn't.
Alright.
And then you can like role play as the Incredible Hulk. That's not.
Wow. So, I will admit to not particularly understanding left-handed mice. Which, I mean, I guess I understand if some people are more comfortable with that, but like I'm left-handed and I use a right-handed mouse, and maybe it's just because I've always used a right-handed mouse, but I can't fathom using a mouse with my left hand. It doesn't make it
I've
physically
tried.
doesn't make sense to me.
This part's really
I've tried. It feels weird.
Yeah.
That's because I'm right-handed.
Oh, hi.
Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving.
Are you
Are you prepared for the best acting ever?
'Cause I
Are-
never
are you
could
driving
jump
the
on
maglev?
myself if she were.
or
She is.
but it's
She came to
But
pick
it's-
us up.
it's a maglev. How do you? It goes along one path. How do you? Okay.
And you know, I know the perfect spot
Speed.
to use it. Hang on.
So,
The
the game is one of the best looking games
Yeah,
ever released.
I'd
ever.
like to point out that this looks absolutely stunning. Like holy crap. Wow. I am legitimately shocked.
Yeah, this is 2004, guys. This is the best we're ever gonna get.
You want photorealism? Go to Myst IV. Oh, hi.
Isn't Tomahna pretty from here?
I like how you can move the
I
cursor
remember
to
some
change
of the
the
other times
focus.
You visited us. You've always liked stopping here.
Is Tomahna less
It's one of my
pretty
favorite
up
spots
close?
too.
Well, it's just a waterfall.
Go ahead, take a picture.
Also, the game introduced an excellent feature
Taking
known
pictures?
as a camera.
Oh.
Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way.
Can we capture our thumb in the video?
We cannot capture our thumb because we don't know if we're actually. I guess we can choose if we're black or white or green. But the game
well,
doesn't
we have
put
the
comments.
hand cursor as
I
well,
think you
so
should keep it in your journal.
I think it
That
would
way
make
you
sense
can take it
to
out and look at it whenever you miss
let
us.
the player have their cursor move in front of the camera and just ruin the picture.
It would be cool if that happened, but we're too confident.
We're too good at photography. Pro photographers.
So anyways, now instead of linking straight into Tomahna, now there's a monorail ride to it.
Yeah.
I'll tell Dad you're here.
We have been to Tanama before.
Come on.
Tomahna before? Yeah, Myst III. Beginning and ending of Myst III.
I'm going to once again say that the events of Myst III have, by and large, completely melded into the events of the other Myst games in my mind.
It killed me.
It was where Atreus got his library, or his banner tapestry thing burned, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That was Tomahna.
It looks kind of
Yes,
different.
you can tap things. You can tap things in this game.
What gameplay purpose does that serve?
Nothing other than being kind of cool.
Do they move under your tapping?
Some things. Like, it just makes the correct sound, you know? It's cool. You can also get electrically shocked by some things, which is also kind of cool.
I take it that would not be a death state, then. Yes?
No. Oh, this is the game I show off the death states. You'll be happy to know.
Hello, my
How many of
friend.
them are there?
So you made it in one piece. So
2.
Oh.
driving wasn't too erratic.
Oh, okay.
Probably wondering why I asked you. The truth is, I need your help.
Again.
As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them in prison.
Yeah, and then they got burned up.
We'd hoped it might reform them.
How'd that work out?
Now, Catherine believes our son should be released.
Oh,
I
okay.
need an objective
Okay.
opinion.
I see what you mean now.
Either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and
Oh, about
Only one we
what?
can trust.
The retcon
Yeah.
or what?
Yeah. Just straight up retcon the fact that they died at the end of the first game.
Crystal Viewer, I've made some changes to
Yeah.
That no longer happens, guys. Don't worry about it.
It'll actually be quicker. if
Wow,
we do this
they
together.
didn't.
Yeah, no,
They
not
didn't
at all.
even bother addressing it or anything. It was just like, no, that never happened.
Step to the panel behind you. We can begin.
Well, to be fair, it could have been that there was just another, those are just linking books versus the originals that he now has.
Oh.
Maybe.
I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison image.
Oh.
Anyways, here's the books again.
Okay. Okay.
Here it comes.
So we're gonna
In
start
order
with a
to create
waveform puzzle.
We must manipulate the
Uh-huh.
blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using 3 dials.
Is this going to be a recurring
This is
puzzle?
literally-
First, we have to select the signal to manipulate. So
No, this is the only time the puzzle
line
happens.
right.
It also happens to be the one thing. This is
Now, turn
actually a
left
test I
mouse dial
took
to adjust
in
the signal's amplitude
tech
or
school.
volume.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah,
exactly
this is
this. It was a test.
Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency.
What is its purpose?
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
He's made it so the imager can now hear inside
The volume sounds okay.
Aegis.
Yeah. So is that what we're trying to... Are we trying to establish an
So-
audio connection?
Yes, we're now trying to establish an audio connection.
Okay.
Got it. Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire. Second prison.
So Haven was easy.
Here it comes.
And this one's going to be difficult?
Adjust the left
Oh
mouse dial.
gosh.
The amplitude is wrong.
That's not what
The
the
volume's- it's
subtitle
wrong.
said.
Now adjust the center dial.
Boy, he's a chatty guy.
The center dial seems well adjusted.
So are you.
That's because
Agent.
this puzzle's ridiculous if you don't have any help.
Try moving the slider.
It's like, no,
Try
let's change the
selecting
frequency.
signal. Try moving the
I-
slider to select a different signal.
It's been a long time since I did any work with waveforms.
Turn the amplitude dial.
They were kind of fun to work with.
The
Back
left
in, like,
dial
school
seems
and
well
stuff.
adjusted. Adjust the
Yeah.
phase dial.
Because it was something weird and different.
Try moving the slider.
The game
Reposition
tries to like give that same feeling.
phase. More to the right.
doesn't
Tries.
work quite
Try
as well
moving
as
the slider to select a
it
different
hopes.
signal. Try the
That's
frequency.
why
That's the
Atreus won't
center
stop
dial.
talking, is because this puzzle is impossible without him like
Speed's about
instructing you.
You almost
Try
have it.
adjusting the amplitude.
So close.
It has to be really
Try
precise
moving.
too.
Yeah.
I actually finish it, but
Adjust
it
the
is
center.
possible to just like give up, and he'll just say, "Oh, come on now," and then like
Oh,
so the game will progress
Oh.
anyways.
Well, at least
Try
it
the
doesn't.
phase dial. It's the one on the right.
It's not like a failure state. You are
The right dial is well
incapable
adjusted.
of
Adjust
getting
the
it.
Yeah.
leftmost dial.
Oh, jeez,
You
it's
got
A
not.
bit quiet.
Come on. How? There we
I
go.
literally moved it a pixel.
Oh.
Ah, got it. Well done, my friend. You should be able to hear both prison ages now.
And
So let's begin, shall we?
yeah. Oh, yeah. You really. Well, looks like your technology didn't work quite as well as you'd hoped it
What
would.
a mess. The image modulator short-circuited wires are completely fused.
Yeah.
Well, the viewer itself seems okay.
Thank goodness for small
So
miracles.
maybe if I link to rhyme.
Is this actually kind of saves him throughout the
Slight
rest of the
change in
game?
plans, my friend. Explosion must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external image modulator.
Oh.
There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. Oh, I'll have to stop at the cleft for some tools first. Why don't you
Darn
do the
that
power
cleft.
restore while I'm gone? Go to the water
What?
control room.
What?
Close both emergency
What?
release gates and come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me.
What?
The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal.
He just told us to go turn the power back on, right?
Yes.
You'll have to
Why
check the
doesn't
roof
like?
antenna
But he's
before the
leaving
viewer
to go
will
get power from somewhere else.
No, he's getting an image modulator
Oh.
from somewhere else.
I'll be back.
Because at Catherine's very smart insistence, he's made a control box that keeps power on for some things at all times, such as the monorail and the elevator.
Yeah. Always.
Unfortunately,
have
it's not
backups.
working properly. It's not working properly, sadly. So far, all we have is the monorail and the elevator.
All right. So now we are free to roam.
Yep. And tap everything.
I would love if you just repeatedly tap the glass and eventually it just like breaks under your hand. Just like starts cracking.
Oh, that'd be kind of funny. They should have done that. Dang it.
Yeah, that would have been a cute little touch. Like if you tap the glass in the same place 5 times, it just cracks. All right.
Okay, so we can't go all the way down to the bottom, but we can at least get to the second floor.
Hello, tree houses. You look familiar. Ish. Much less.
Well, this is Tomahna, not Channelwood.
Much less rustic than the Denny whatever in Riven.
Right. No, they are not copying the people from Tay. The Ravinians.
Darn. Oh. What are we looking at? Are we gonna
We're
Are
tapping
we gonna
water.
drip water on the plant? Oh,
Nope.
Did we just jump into that plant?
No, we climbed down a ladder.
What is
Aw,
this?
nothing happened.
What is going on?
We're looking around. You'll be happy to know we actually have some direction now. We have to turn on the water, we have the water power, raise the roof antenna, and then contact Atris.
Hey, come here. You gotta see this.
Okay, sure.
And also keep an eye on Yisha. So let's see. Let's put our eye on Yisha for a moment.
Can she die?
Yes.
Can she? Do we actually have to like protect her
Don't worry.
at
he'll
certain
come
points
back.
or something?
It's his favorite sleeping spot. My necklace
Well,
showed it to me.
we don't like jump in front
Got it
of
2
a
weeks
bullet
ago
or
on an
something.
age
No.
called Serenia.
Do
Shows me all
do
kinds
we
of
have
stuff.
to actively prevent something from killing her?
You think that's strange that my necklace shows
Yes.
me things? Dad does. He says a lot of things I've seen on Serenia aren't real. My brothers believe me though.
This game is the only game in the series rated T because violence. Actually,
okay.
Which is really funny coming from Myst.
So-
Oh, well.
She just kind of casually mentioned that she talks to her brothers.
That's why I flung my cursor. Yes.
Yeah. That kind of seems like an important bit of information. That like maybe a line of conversation we should have pursued a little farther. Because we know.
It's too bad that we're mute.
Yeah, I mean we are supposed to be the same protagonist, right? We know.
Yeah, we are the stranger every time.
We know exactly how evil Sirius and Akanar both are.
Yeah.
I kind of think.
And, well, it has been, like... Shoot, what was it? I think it's been, like, 19 years since Game 1.
Which...
So, maybe they have reformed.
No. If you were trapped in a... Okay, if you were already angry after being trapped in a book for however long during the events of the first game, would you seriously get less angry if almost 20 years had passed and you were still trapped in said book?
You'll just have to find out, won't you?
My gut says it's a bad idea to try to let them out.
Well, Catherine really wants to, okay?
Well, Catherine's
Let
supposed to
me
be
guess.
smarter than that.
Dad blew the power again, didn't he? He does that a lot. Mom made him install an extra power box in here just in case. Oh no! His
Aww,
box is
what
supposed
a
Well,
to
shame.
make sure certain things always work in the house. There aren't enough rows lit up correctly.
Her enunciation,
Only a
though.
ring light on top of a failed row means something's getting power.
I know.
I wonder if we can move them.
Is there an in-universe explanation for why she pronounces
Better not.
things the way she does,
Mom
or is
doesn't
that
like
just
me
the way
messing
they
with
directed
electrical stuff.
the actress?
Hey, little guy, let's go see our friends.
That's just the way they directed the actress.
Hey, I never noticed that before. That's so cool. Think my
All right,
neighbors
I'm not
might
gonna make
notice.
fun of her because, you know, she.
The direction of the acting was not great in this game. There is someone later in the game who's supposed to be a mystic who says, "Oh, this is so not
Well,
good."
she's doing a good job for what she has to
Oh,
work
wow.
with
I'll have
in
to
the
show
first
this to
place.
Dad soon as he gets
Considering,
home. He loves
so like
this
considering the
stuff.
average quality of child actors in the first place, you know, whatever.
Yeah, I can work with this, yeah. As I said, there's a mystic later on who goes, "Oh, this is so not good."
So totally uncool, man.
And she looks like the so totally cool type of person too. It's like, why would you hire her? Oh well.
It's Malladism, man.
Oh gosh. Okay, so here we can see that only the monorail and the first
Uh-huh.
part of the elevator work.
So we have to get the
And we
power working, right? Yeah. So yeah.
to the water wheel ones, which is the third and fourth column.
Okay.
Yes.
How are we gonna go about We're not gonna just play with the fuses until it turns on again, are we? Oh.
No, there is actually a method.
Oh. It's power redistribution.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a hard puzzle.
How do you know which buttons correspond
I
to...
could have ended this.
What?
I could have ended this so quickly, but I failed. Oh well. The way it works is the top button selects the column that you're taking from. The bottom row selects the column you're putting into, and then it continues until you either fill the column that's entering or run out of power from the column you're taking out of.
Okay.
And I saw a much better solution than what I'm currently doing. But oh well.
Yeah, this seems like an extremely complicated way of moving the power around.
Well, it's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, right?
Which ones do we have to actually get running?
The third and fourth one. Because I looked at the... Come on! I looked at the...
Do we need any of the other ones working right now?
No.
Okay.
Just those. I looked at the water wheel symbols, and it was those two symbols that were flashing.
Yeah.
So now we've powered the water wheel, which means we can set it off and get everything powered up again.
Oh. Okay.
But first we gotta keep our eye on Yisha.
Because she's about to go fall to her death? Or get eaten?
No, because she's playing the Darkfall theme, and that's a bad thing.
She's summoning the Darkfall.
Can't talk right now. I'm trying to remember the song I learned on Serenia, but it's really hard.
I have to summon an eldritch entity that's gonna fuse everyone into some massive bodies to siphon its life force. Stop distracting me from my ocarina.
I've got to get it perfect because I promised to play to
Please
my
stop
brother
this.
next time I see him.
Okay, so yeah, that's. I feel like we should ask more about the whole brother thing.
But we're not going to do that.
But.
Nah.
It's okay.
She can't possibly be talking about Sirius and Akanar, right? Right?
Well, she is. It's just, that's not a problem, right?
They're...
Don't worry, she'll see them again very soon.
They've totally been retconned to being really nice, actually nice guys. They were just...
They haven't actually done that, at least.
What?
See, we powered the water wheel, so now we can turn on the main power for everything else.
Success! Whee! Oh. Now. Okay. Don't know why we had to do that.
What do you mean? Don't know why we had to do that.
Like, don't other people live here who would potentially know how the technology works better than we do?
Catherine does. Catherine's like gone. I think she's in Tay. Atris left, and just Yisha's left. Where'd Yisha go? We should put our eye on her.
That's great. What could...
This is subpar.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. We are fine.